Everyone, it's your boy all.star.geek here. Thank you for coming back to my channel, watching one of my videos. As always, I love you, appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Remember, I don't want to be the world's YouTuber, I just want to be your YouTuber. So, with the new trailer for Grogu and the Mandalorian, the movie, not season 4, the movie, I've been hearing a lot of mixed reactions. People are saying like, oh, it looks like a season 4 version of the show. It doesn't look like movie quality, which A, is a good thing because we are now, well, TV shows are now getting the budget that movies are making. So now we are making movie level TV shows, which is a good thing. But it begs the question, why can't Marvel do what Star Wars has been doing with their Disney Plus shows, where it feels like they're part of the same universe, feel like they're connected, and are overall fun adventures with characters that we love, that we let develop and become the big bad characters, big badass characters that we know. So here are 3 things that Marvel should change with their Disney Plus problem, so that way we can get better content, better media, and oh yeah, more cosplayer options. As a cosplayer myself, so here are 3 things Disney Plus needs to change about their Marvel TV shows. Number 1, make it consistent. I understand you're trying to make, your own character, trying to make your own storyline. Oh, these aren't the characters that you know from the movies. This is a different version. Other than, honestly, in my opinion, other than Scarlet Witch and WandaVision and Falcon and the Winter Soldier, there have not been any consistency whatsoever through the shows. Prime example, and the most example that I can ever show the problem is Secret Invasion. You gave us a Nick Fury that's old, that's decrepit, that's like, you know what, I'm done with this. I messed up, I failed, I lost my family, I lost my friends, I lost everything that I have. I lost S.H.I.E.L.D. I have nothing. Sword? It's basically S.H.I.E.L.D. but with more Skrulls. And then, oh, I have to leave Earth, I gotta leave my wife behind, my people. I'm done. I failed as a human being. I'm gone. And Ms. Marvel, do some Black Girl magic. Monica, go do Captain Marvel shit. And it's like, okay, you're not the depressed character that we saw in Secret Invasion. Who the hell are you? You know what I mean? That's just me. And second, stop putting, that's, I'm going on a rant here. That's the problem, is that you show us characters, you show us their development, and either it's gone in the movies, or it has nothing to do with the overall story. Make it consistency. The problem with the new phases of Marvel is that they don't feel connected. They feel like overall stories. Tiamat, the thing from the freaking Eternals, has barely been brought up in Captain America Brave New World. There have been Easter eggs about it. People have been making fun of it, like, oh, when are they going to bring this up? But this has never happened. People are not talking about this. And it just felt like, oh, we just have to explain what happened and why this is still here. And there was no reason for it whatsoever. Okay, you might want to say adamantium, but it could have been anyway. You could have told me it's made of gold vibranium for all I know, and I would have believed it because that's what the story is telling us to believe. So that's the one thing, it's not consistent. Make the characters feel like they just got out of there. Like, look at Wanda, right? If you look at her character from WandaVision, how she was broken, how that character bled into, Multiverse of Madness, that they even had the trailer for it. Perfect. And look at Captain America, well, the new Captain America, Sam Wilson. Look at Falcon and the Winter Soldier. It showed how he became the Falcon, how he just got his wings destroyed, how he decided, like, you know what? If I give up this shield, they're going to give it to anybody. But Cap chose me. The Captain America chose me to be Captain America. So you know what? I got to live up to that legacy. Captain America and the Winter Soldier. So that was it. The last couple shows after that, nothing. No connection whatsoever. Oh, Miss Marvel can teleport. Guess what? Captain Marvel's here. All right, cool. Not brought up in the Marvels. Has nothing to do with the Marvels. Just comes in, see what happens. Secret Invasion, Ms. Marvel, boom. Whatever happened there, doesn't matter. They're in the show. But the one pet peeve that I have with Falcon and the Winter Soldier is, where's his nephew? Where's Isaiah Bradley's nephew, who's been taking care of him, that's been basically his bodyguard through the whole show? Like, you lost, man? You need something here? Nah, he don't want to talk to you. Buzz off, he was overprotective of Isaiah Bradley. So I would have thought, he would at least have a cameo, like, hey, my grandpa's innocent, like, this guy hasn't fought, like, anybody in the past, like he saved us. Like, you see the mural that they had in Falcon and Winter Soldier, like, he was a soldier that time forgot. So that's one thing. Keep them connected. Have characters that you've introduced and that are shown to be connected with other characters be in the movies with them. That's one. Number 2, have storylines that go someplace that are connected to the bigger universe. Iron Man, hey, he talked about other characters and beings that are in the world now that build up. Give us breadcrumbs. Give us a little something to work with. Like, oh, Captain America knew this other guy, so on and so forth, and that's why we got Falcon. All these different characters. Make characters interesting and give us a reason to invest in them. Because sometimes you just show us characters that have nothing to do with the movies, they're only part of the show. Cool. Then don't bring them in. Be prepared. Give that person a storyline. Because I'm pretty sure for Ms. Marvel, Kamala Khan would have called her boy, be like, hey, I need, I'm in trouble, I need some gadgets and stuff. He might be just a regular smart kid from high school, Spider-Man, but he can help. He could have helped in some way. That's just my personal opinion. She could have called for backup. She could have asked Red Dagger, hey, you want to come along with a whole bunch of people? Like, I know you can only fist fight, but that's better than nothing. Are you down to come help me? So make the storylines bleed into the movies like you did with WandaVision and Falcon and the Winter Soldier. That's number 2. Number 3, stop making plot points and creating characters that have no meaning. I'm not here to talk about the whole Kang, dynasty bull, Jonathan Majors. I'm not here to talk about that, but I'm talking about and this is an actual quote, by the way. After seeing Jonathan Majors in the Disney Plus TV show Loki, we created the next phase of Kang because of the one beyond, because of this character. Oh, that's cool. That's interesting. Allegations, reality. Oh, so an actor who is talented. I'll give him that. He is talented. Oh, so this actor who's talented has all these awesome. You're going to put a whole universe on his back. You're going to have one man carry a whole universe, which you worked with this guy once. And again, makes sense because look at Iron Man. Robert Downey Jr., people were like, oh, this guy's going to mess up Iron Man. This guy's a bad publicity. Like, nobody's going to hire him. He's not going to be insured. Like, the Marvel Universe is going to fail. And look where we're at now. Some random guy on the internet named all.star.geek is making rants about the MCU. I guess what I'm trying to say is they created a universe because they had faith. I understand having faith, but I'm trying to understand is, they had no idea who the next character was going to be. Kevin Feige said, we realized after a while that Kang is not the next Thanos. Obviously, he's not the next Thanos, but he's a big character. Kang in the comics is one of the most ruthless, dangerous mother effers in the universe. He's there. He beats people up. He comes for Captain America. He's like, hey, you're mad out of time. You're ruining my reality. This could have worked so well if you would have made him, a different actor. Like the whole point of the multiverse in the saga is they're different people besides my Spider-Man. That's different actors, but it's the same person basically. I digress on that. So just understand and know one thing, Marvel, if somehow you're watching this, you can't put people on for one episode, for one season of a TV show and say, hey, this person's going to carry the next phase. Yeah, how about we don't do that? Because what if that actor has problems with everything that's happened with everything? Like it's just a perspective of like, oh yeah, we're rushing things because we need the things to go. No, I mean, I don't speak for all fans. I speak for myself as a Marvel fan. Take your time. Make your CGI look good. We don't care how long a souffle is made, as long as it tastes good and has texture to it. But if you slide me a piece of flan from the freaking Northgate or a random ass store, tell me it's gourmet and you spend a long time on it, I'm gonna be like, it doesn't taste like it. There's no texture, there's no substance here. So quantity over quality is not, no, we want quality. Echo, all these other different Disney Plus TV shows that you give into characters that are just barely being introduced. The problem is you're introducing characters just to introduce them. Like look at Joaquin Torres, the Mexican Falcon. I was about to say Black Falcon. The Mexican Falcon. Look at him. He was introduced. He worked into the movies perfectly. That's what I'm saying. Solely foreshadow. Don't give him like a whole bunch of backstory. Like in Hawkeye, we learned about Echo. We learned about her stuff, and she got her own Disney Plus TV show, which is so. And that's. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I did not watch the TV show at all. I did not watch Echo. It did not interest me. I studied, you know, people that are deaf need a character for themselves. That's perfect. But that's what I'm saying. But like, you need to introduce characters, give them a whole backstory, and then make them work from there. So yeah, that was my quick little rant of 3 things that Disney should change to make, you know, the Disney Plus Marvel banner stronger, like they did with Grogu and the Mandalorian. All right. Sorry, it's a little noisy. I'm at work making my videos, but content, boys, content. I told you I was gonna make content, and I'm a man of my word. All right, I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming back to my channel. And remember, you are the biggest supporter you have. So why hate on you? When the whole world's gonna hate on you, why hate yourself? Baddest, strongest thing a motherfucker can do is walk in a room of 100 people, knowing that they hate them, and sit down and say, you ain't gonna fucking do shit but bitch and moan. You're your own biggest supporter. I love you. I appreciate you. Have a great fucking day, and thank you for watching the end of my video. I love you. All-Star Geek signing off.